What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sushi, and I'm back with another react, man. Look, bruh. Today we got a stream tag, bruh. My dog sent me this video, and he said, check this out. Man, it's a stream tag. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I ain't even gonna play.
This is Wade. Wade Thomas. Looking to chase down Orlando DeVoe.
Oh, this a real sport? Oh.
Here we get to see the skills this young man has. He's already sent his chaser one way, and look how he ducks under by the mountain, round by the front line, keeps that speed up, under the ridge, up onto the mountain and over the top, and just fling.
Bro, imagine you hit one of them poles the wrong way. Imagine that I'm talking about one of them joints clothesline you. I'm talking about, what if your foot get stuck in one of them? You get what I'm saying? You moving so fast through that junk.
Himself through the tilted cube. It looks so easy. It looks so quick. It looks almost unstoppable.
And there you go. This is the first point.
So they only got 20 seconds to do this.
For Team Fat. Now, Orlando here, he hasn't just got this technical proficiency. You see him looking at his opponent, but not only that, here on the sideline, he has the speed to outrun Wade. Speed and technicality, that's a dangerous mix.
Team Fat versus
Marrero
Gang.
Gang.
Chase 1, Marrero Gang evading.
And they got fans. There's people in this, there's people looking at this. So they know about this.
In the opening semi-final here at the World Chase Tag UK Championship, and Alex
World Chase Tag, okay.
Steck goes over the sisters with Luke Stones in close attendance. He is a quick man, but he tumbles. He's up and he's still going. This chase is not over just yet, but it might be over.
Oh, got him. See?
Soon that is an incredible recovery. That is absolutely astonishing. He was dead and buried when he...
See? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
Incredible recovery. That is absolutely astonishing. He was dead and buried.
He almost broke his leg.
When he took the tumble down in that far corner, and somehow he got up and rescued it.
Chase versus Eugen. Chase 1, Eugen evading.
With Javi going all the way for breach and setting a record that will never be beaten. 8 points, 8 consecutive evasions. Whereas this Eugen team, they shared it around in their opening win in the quarterfinals. And Richard Thompson, who picked up a couple of points, leads off for them, looking to get them on the scoreboard early. And he goes through the mountain, very nicely done, round to the tilted cube. Now cross court, and time is ticking away under the ridge, and that is the lead-off point. Richard Thompson, once again,
he almost.
Let's go, team captain, star player at this point. I've seen Richard training World Chase Tag for a number of years. That was some masterful tag right there. He managed to evade Ed Scott, who is a powerhouse, all the way around the quad with good tactical decisions.
10 more seconds. I ain't gonna lie. He probably would have cooked.
2-0, Team Fat.
Andy Tomin, who has been chasing in the manner of someone who knows the evader has repeatedly run over his own dog. And he heads under the ridge now and puts on the jets, and here he goes, and it's just such fury in everything he does, and I'm not sure it's making him any more precise, because Andy Tomin has not been able to get the lights go green.
Let's go, tag. Tag?
Wow, the lights went green, then they went red. It looked to me like the tag had been made.
3 obvious dives here. I can see a couple of injuries. He's smashing himself up. But Sketchy Andy, I think, has got the work done here. Look at this. And there's the tag right there on that young man's backside.
Team Fat evading.
He tagged him on the ass, but he tagged him.
Team Fat.
He tagged him.
Big smile on the starter plate as Orlando hangs around by the ridge. Now, we've seen this before, but not so far in the UK Championship this year. And he goes all the way around the outside and drops down over the other side of the mountain by the loading bay. Under the ridge, stops and looks around for his chaser again. Uses that ramp off the side and onto the mountain. And this is absolutely magnificent. And has he done enough?
I think that's a split-second decision there, but I think it's a tag. Yeah, tag given by the refs there. So this is an amazing play. Look at this high ground. Both athletes able to stride these obstacles at complete height.
Eugen evading. 2-0.
Okay, we got a black guy. We got a black guy. Let's do it.
Jacob on the plate for Team Fat. They are bossing this final at the minute, but that can all change, and Dane could be the man to do it. He's their secret weapon. They didn't even announce he was going to be part of the team until he showed up at your call today. And look what he's doing, he's caught them by surprise, but not enough, because Jacob manages to rescue it and pounds the boards with his fists, because he knows he has kept Fat in charge of this final.
Ace 13, Eugen evading.
Moving.
Match point, Eugen.
Athletes ready!
Cometh the hour, cometh the man. That man is Javi. He won it single-handedly in the quarterfinals for Breach. Can he win it from this position? An almost impossible position. He has to tag Haroon here, and then he has to go on a run of evasions. But the first job he's got to do might be too much for him, because he's trying to get hold of Haroon. He manages to do it. There cannot have been long left there.
1 second left. Look at them both pointing at the scoreboard.
Hey, 13, Marrero Gang evading. 3-2,
got me on the edge,
Marrero Gang.
To Marrero as Pete McKee steps up, and he really, really needs to make this tag. It isn't match point, but it's going to be if he fails to. And David Nelms scooting around the outside of the quad, and we know he's quick. You do not want to get into a race with David Nelms, because you are going to lose. But he nearly goes down and recovers. Was the tag made? The lights are green, but I'm not sure if the tag is given.
Let it slide, and he ready.
See, I believe that was the tag there. David getting tagged on the front line. However, the mistake was before that. He has chose to vault over the mountain. The mountain is a high obstacle here. Instead, he should have scrambled under it. Great recovery, but it was not enough to get the evasion. And again, Greg, every play, he seems to be giving them some tactical advice.
Evading 0-all.
Athletes ready!
Abdullah on the plate, looking to track down Kyle.
Here we go.
What words of wisdom did Greg Ball
What we got?
It's working so far as he gets around to the front line. He uses the ridge a couple of times, and now it's over the mountain he goes. And Abdullah trying to follow him, and it's through the mountain.
You go.
He was waiting, he thought the clock might.
The roll up and ball up. It's over with, gang. It's over with, gang.
He was waiting, he thought the clock might save him, but it just wouldn't hang on. Less than a second left before the evasion would have been given.
And you can see the panic here in Kyle's eyes when he's sat on his bum, hasn't got his feet underneath him. There's no scrambling, no crawling. He's just sat there like a teddy bear waiting to be picked off a shelf.
Chase 7, Marrero Gang evading. 2-1, Marrero.
Athletes ready!
Well, you don't have that time, my friends. You do not have that time to do your laces up. This is absolutely mad. This is absolutely mad, and it might just work. It's that same bouncing off the tag plate as he heads over to the tilted cue. His laces still aren't done up.
He's on it. He's going to take off.
Have you seen anything like it?
That was clean. That was clean.
Hands at the beginning of the match.
That was clean.
Give two, gets right through to the front line and makes it all the way around. That is a crazy run by Kyle there. Also using the same technique, which I thought was a mistake, using this tack play over here.
I'm talking about
took another play in a row.
I'm talking about that boy took off, gang. Nah, that was fire, bro.
I was
W
very
video. Bro, that boy took off, bro. W video, gang. W tag, bro. I ain't think it was gonna hit like that, bro. That was intense. That was intense, gang.